Well, here's a dumpster fire. Uh-huh. For equity and racial justice. Well, what does that mean? And across our three nations. So we know that Justin Trudeau is the lap dancing sycophant of the World Economic Forum leader, Klaus Schwab. Across our three nations. They fought to build democracies where people from richly diverse histories and cultures share the equal promise of freedom and inclusion. Nuh-uh. No, they didn't. That's never been any promise. Equal promise of freedom and inclusion. What? Wow. Well, I mean, well, we should have freedom, but I don't. What does inclusion mean? Like, describe inclusion. Respect and advance the racial justice, equity, and racial justice. What is racial justice? Building just, inclusive, and equitable democracies that combat systemic racism and discrimination in all forms. Well, that's a little difficult when you go south of the border, where you're not skin color but shade of skin has a significant impact on how you are viewed, and the indigenous of Mexico, southern Mexico, Central America, and especially South America. Colombia. Huge impact. Not just your Colombian, but the shade of your Colombian. Work within our own different advance equity and racial justice, and root out the barriers to equal opportunity that marginalized communities continue to face. How do you root that out? I love that. Advance health equity and economic inclusion. Access to the ballot? You've got that in spades, bitches. Yeah. Like, to the ballot, to the ballot, to the ballot, to the non-ballot, to the exponential ballot. You just flip a switch. So, another forum. Rights of Indigenous Peoples, the International Decade for People of African Descent, the UN Sustainable Development Goals, and other joint undertakings. Wow. So, this is... Wow. Here they is. Well, we know Trudeau is a literal POS. Biden, I don't know who's holding him up or if it's a holograph. I don't know the Mexican leader, but Trudeau is the Hitler of the North. He's just straight up demonic. Joe the pedophile. How are these people making decisions and saying words? I doesn't know. Maggie, do you know? Ruff, ruff. Anywho, this declaration on the North American Partnership for Equity and Racial Justice. I don't even know what you're saying. Easy Snow. This is just... Oh, I need to take a Zofran. It's the trees dropping bombs on us, Mags. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Exit. Trees, stop it. Wait, Parker? P, are you doing that?